What's up, gamers? Still stuck with that ancient GPU that's bottlenecking your entire rig? Graphics card hell is real in 2025. Today we're breaking down the top 5 graphics cards that'll transform your gaming from slideshow suffering to maximum frame rate domination. Welcome back to GamerPicks, where we help you navigate the GPU wasteland and find actual value. Today we're talking about graphics cards, the silicon that can literally make or break your gaming experience. Here's what's brutal about 2025. We've got insane pricing, limited stock, and tariff chaos making every GPU purchase a strategic decision. But we've also got revolutionary frame generation, 16 gigabytes of VRAM becoming standard, and AMD finally competing in ray tracing. These GPU weapons will give you the performance, features, and future-proofing your games demand. Before we jump in, smash that subscribe button because we test these cards with real gaming scenarios. All the graphics card links are down in the description with current deals and configurations. Let's start with number 5, the Intel Arc B570. This proves that budget gaming doesn't have to mean compromise, and it's about to change how you think about sub-300 graphics cards. 10 gigabytes of GDDR6 VRAM at this price point is absolutely bonkers. That's more memory bandwidth than cards costing twice as much. Native 60 frames per second at 1080p max settings, and with upscaling and frame generation, you're hitting 60 frames per second at 1440p from a budget card. Here's what impressed me. When the drivers work properly, this delivers GTX 1050 Ti level value adjusted for inflation. The 150 watt power draw keeps your electricity bills reasonable, and that extra VRAM headroom future-proofs your investment. The major caveat, Intel's drivers still have compatibility issues, especially with AMD's X3D chips, and some new games don't play nice at launch. You need to be willing to troubleshoot occasionally for this level of budget performance. Perfect for gamers who want maximum performance per dollar and don't mind being early adopters of Intel's improving GPU ecosystem. Number 4 goes to the RTX 5090, the graphics card that completely redefines what's possible in PC gaming. This 2000 plus beast proves that when you want zero compromises, only one GPU matters. 32 gigabytes of GDDR7 memory with absolutely insane bandwidth makes this a creative powerhouse as much as a gaming weapon. Multi-frame generation adds up to 3 AI-generated frames between each rendered frame, delivering frankly incredible performance with minimal latency impact. What sets this apart is the complete dominance. 30% faster than the RTX 4090 natively, but with MFG enabled, the performance gains become absolutely massive. No AMD competitor exists, meaning this will stay the performance king for years. The reality check? Stock availability is non-existent, pricing is brutal, and the 575 watt power draw demands serious PSU upgrades. But if you want the absolute best regardless of cost, nothing else comes close. For enthusiasts who demand maximum performance and have the budget for the ultimate gaming experience, the RTX 5090 is in a league of its own. Taking the bronze medal, the RTX 5070 Ti. This mid-range powerhouse proves that you don't need flagship pricing to get flagship features, delivering the sweet spot of performance and value. 16 gigabytes of GDDR7 memory ensures you're future-proofed for years, while the RTX Blackwell architecture brings DLSS 4 and multi-frame generation to a more accessible price point. Consistent triple-figure frame rates at 1440p with all assists enabled. Here's what's brilliant. Every RTX 5070 Ti we've tested overclocks easily to 3 GHz plus without breaking 70 degrees Celsius. The GPU headroom is massive, making overclocking risk-free and delivering even more performance. Native 60 plus frames per second at 1440p and legitimate 4K gaming with upscaling. The pricing is still inflated compared to MSRP, especially in the US, but when availability normalizes, this becomes the obvious choice for serious 1440p gaming. For gamers who want RTX features working at their fullest potential without flagship pricing, the RTX 5070 Ti delivers incredible performance. Silver medal goes to the AMD Radeon RX 9060 XT 16GB. The graphics card that proves genuine 16GB performance doesn't have to cost a fortune. This value powerhouse delivers flagship memory at mid-range pricing. Performance parity with the RTX 5060 Ti at 1080p and 1440p while costing significantly less makes this a no-brainer for budget-conscious gamers. The new RDNA 4 architecture finally makes AMD competitive in ray tracing scenarios. What's genius about this card is the 16GB VRAM allocation, future-proofing that'll matter as games become more memory-intensive. FSR4 with machine learning brings AMD's upscaling much closer to DLSS quality levels. The limitations? Limited overclocking headroom since AMD pushed the silicon hard, and fewer supported games for FSR4 compared to DLSS. But at under $400 for 16GB performance, the value proposition is incredible. For smart shoppers who want maximum performance per dollar with genuine future proofing, the RX 9060 XT 16GB delivers exceptional value. And our number one pick, the AMD Radeon RX 9070. This isn't just the best graphics card of 2025, it's the GPU that finally delivers the performance per dollar that makes sense for most PC gamers. 16GB of GDDR6 provides genuine 1440p performance with high settings both now and in the future, while the improved ray tracing makes AMD competitive across all gaming scenarios. 7% faster than the RTX 5070 in raster performance, stretching to 10% when both cards are overclocked. What makes this special is the practical excellence. Decent 1440p performance, excellent overclocking potential without demanding extra cooling, and pricing that's finally approaching reasonable territory. Much improved ray tracing over previous AMD generations. The RTX 5070 counters with multi-frame generation, but at this performance tier, MFG becomes less effective. The RX 9070's superior raster performance and value proposition wins for most gamers. This is the graphics card that delivers exactly what PC gamers need. Solid 1440p performance, future-proofing VRAM, and pricing that doesn't require selling organs. So there you have it. Gamers, the top 5 graphics cards that'll transform your experience from frame rate frustration to gaming perfection. From budget wildcards to absolute monsters, there's a perfect GPU for every gamer surviving the 2025 graphics card apocalypse. If you want the best overall value, invest in that AMD RX 9070. Need budget excellence? The RX 9060 XT 16GB delivers incredible bang for buck. Want absolute maximum performance? That RTX 5090 is unmatched. Which graphics card matches your gaming ambitions? Drop a comment with your current GPU situation and let me know what you're planning to upgrade to. Smash that like button if this helped navigate the GPU wasteland, and subscribe for more gaming gear that'll level up your entire battle station. All the graphics card links are in the description with current pricing and availability updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Game on!